BTS ate you up on your own song. So embarrassing.
I hate K-pop. I don't get BTS. How did this become a thing in Western culture?
You tagged every single one of them, and you can't tag BTS who got you to this point.
Grown men and little girls are jerking off to little K-pop boys. It's like a little fetish. It's like a little twink gay fetish about these K-pop boys.
If you're an ARMY, I bet you know how BTS literally sells anything. And by that, I mean you can put the member's face in a disposable cup and everyone will line up just to buy it. Heck, there will even be people who will go ahead and resell it for a ridiculously high price. And fans will still buy it. This is why the boys are hailed the ultimate brand kings, since whenever brands collaborate with them, it'll surely sell out within seconds. However, it's not always a good thing to have such a huge impact on the economic standpoint of things, because some people will take advantage of it and use it in their favor. And if you think you've seen everything about people using BTS for clicks, for the clout and the gains, believe me when I say there's more to it. If you want to know more, keep watching because I prepared a list just for you. Okay, let's get started. First on our list is the BTS Shrine. After becoming one of the biggest K-pop groups in the world, Korea made sure to utilize this popularity in their favor and highlight BTS to boost the country's tourism. This way, if you have the chance to go to Korea, you have to check out some of the must-visit places. There's the Line flagship store in Itaewon, Yujong Sikdang restaurant, which is pretty close to BTS's old practice room where they spent most of their trainee days in, and other places which either holds a very special meaning for the boys or have been part of their beautiful career. However, it seems like the boys are being used as tourist attractions even outside Korea as well, specifically a BTS shrine is gaining attention, but sadly not for the right reasons. It's not your typical BTS shrine at home, guys, where you put all your merch for you to look at whenever you wake up in the morning and go to sleep. This shrine is a real shrine inside a cave located in Japan, and take note, it's self-proclaimed, which is why netizens and fans alike are accusing it of using the group's name for profit. Why do you ask? Well, you need to pay 2,000 yen or about 17 USD in order to visit the shrine. This allows you to pray inside the shrine, which is kind of problematic if you'd ask me. Most fans know that ARMYs like holding fan events like photo exhibitions, birthday cup sleeve events, and a lot more, which are usually free for other ARMYs to see, which only confirms that this person behind the BTS shrine is in it for the money. In case you want to book a priest to take the experience to a whole different level, you can actually book a session with a priest for 5,000 yen or 43 US dollars. In case you were wondering how the shrine got its name, I think it's because the walls of the cave are filled with BTS posters. A big BTS sign plastered outside the shrine, and the priest also wears purple. So I think that's it. Oh, he also did a BTS dance challenge, which honestly, I don't know if a real priest is allowed to do so. However, aside from the fact that these people are blatantly using the boys, ARMYs are also able to find out that there's actually an actual god that is worshipped inside that shrine, which kind of bothers fans and netizens alike, since first, it's disrespectful for other people who genuinely want to worship said god, and second, it'll naturally take the boy's name in shame, which is the last thing ARMYs want. After pictures of the place reached social media, K-Nets joined forces with ARMYs to call out the people behind the shrine by accusing them of using their country and the boys for their own selfish gains. And netizen even left a comment saying, quote, "I mean, I wouldn't know if they use Japanese idols, but what are they doing with our country's idols? They're a country with strict copyright and portraiture rights, but why are they not following the rules this time?" While another said, "Seems like they're using them to earn money, but there's no way this was agreed on." Until now, neither HYBE nor the committee in charge of the shrine had released an official statement about the matter. We do hope the agency does something about this ASAP. Moving on, we Plate D. I think most ARMY know about this, but for new ARMYs, let me briefly tell you what happened. So, Jin and RM had a V-Live, and in the V-Live, the two decided to do a mukbang, where they try sandwiches and cakes from a cafe Plate D. It's actually pretty normal for idols to do an indirect product placement, so there's really nothing wrong if the members eat food from a specific brand. The problem was when the cafe owner posted a screenshot of the V-Live with a caption saying, quote, LOL, the Bangtan coin. In case you were wondering why it's offensive, well, in Korea, the word coin is used in combination with another word to mean hitting the jackpot. Basically, the cafe is saying that they hit the jackpot since they'll surely gain a lot after the boys are seen eating their food. Well, the cafe did apologize after armies called them out, but the damage is done. Also, it's insensitive of them for posting about it in the first place, so armies didn't let them off the hook so fast. Last but not least, we have Big Hit and Hybe. I bet you didn't see this coming, right? Or did you? Since we all know how BTS's parent company is one of the many people who know how sellable the boys are, and nope, I don't mean literally selling them off. It's about their power, people, and their fans, which means anything they release is a certified money maker. The boys are the certified money maker. Fans know that, but Big Hit and Hybe know better. And by that, I mean they make sure to utilize it in their favor. Do I even have to tell you about the BTS McDonald's collaboration, which drove every fan running to the nearest McDonald's chain in the first place just to get their hands on the very elusive BTS meal? I bet most of you went to the fast food after years just to fall in line to get that meal. Most even resell the packaging online. The revenue the collab brought in was insane and is proof of how powerful the boys are. We also have the BT21 merchandise. It's so popular that you can spot who an army is in a crowd because they either have an RJ keychain or a Tata plushie. The merch usually sells out within seconds, which is why resells will take the matter on their own hands and put a listing on site like eBay triple the original price. And while it's an absurd thing to do, fans still bite it, so you'll be shocked with the amount of money they are willing to pay just to get their hands on BTS merch. The most recent display of Hybe's marketing strategy is the artist-made collection the boys release that garnered boys' negative and positive reactions. Negative because once again the prices are over the top, and even Jin was shocked about it. The idol even shared through Weverse how he didn't expect the price range for his pajama and pillow set. Positive in the sense that despite being on the expensive side of things, the merch still sold out in seconds, which is insane. Resellers are also having the time of their lives and listing V's self-made bag for about $12,000. They're basically making a living out of it. Armies even called out Hybe to do something about it, but once again, the company has yet to release anything about the matter. Well, good job, Hybe. Well, there's still a lot of people out there plastering BTS on their businesses just to gain attention and profit out of the boys' popularity. And it's just one of the many downsides of being super famous. I know this is super serious and low-key disheartening, so is how celebs are using the boys for clout. You have to see the full video so you know who unfollows next time. See you next time!